Hi YouTube, so today I want to do 100 Summoner and Countess runs combined, and for those of you who don't know, the Summoner and the Countess both can drop these keys, Key of Hate and Key of Terror, and these are used to do the Uber bosses in Diablo 2 Resurrected. So, for my build, I am a Cold Sorceress, a Blizzard Sorceress to be precise. So I've maxed out Blizzard, Glacial Spike, Ice Blast and Ice Bolt for extra damage for the Blizzard. So I'm about 4.4k damage on the Blizzard. You have 1 point in Frozen Armor just for convenience, 1 point in Cold Mastery, 1 in Frozen for like low level cow farming, boosting people and stuff. This is mandatory so you can skill Blizzard, so 1 point in Frost Nova. The lightning spells, you have 1 point static field, 1 point telekinesis and 1 point teleport. This is essential to go around quickly. And also 1 point in warmth, and I have 1 point in firebolt and a few points in fireball just to be able to kill cold immunes, but you can totally ignore these two and put your points in cold mastery if you want to have more minus enemy cold resistance. And for my gear, I use Harlequin's Crest Shaco with a socketed perfect topaz, Scalda's Ire also with a topaz socketed in there, 35 FCR Spirit Shield and the Oculus. These two combined give me 65, and then I have a Mage Fist for the 20% FCR and Arachnid Mesh also for 20% FCR, and 1 to all skills is nice. So with these together I will be at the 105% FCR breakpoint, which is pretty convenient for the sorceress, so you can teleport around pretty much instantly. There's only one breakpoint that's faster than this at 200%, but it's not really needed here. For the rings I use Natal Rings just for the better for the magic find basically, War Travelers also for magic find, Scaldus obviously, and Shaco also for magic find. And for the amulet I use the Rising Sun, and the reason is because it has a really high amount of absorb fire. And as you can see, my resistances are pretty terrible, so I need this to stay alive when hit by fire attacks. For this run this is not so much relevant, but I use this character also to do Mephisto runs and basically a lot of different farming runs, and I haven't really customized my gear for Countess and Summoner running, so this is what I use. On gear swap I use Blade of Alibaba and Milabrega's Shield. So this is basically just to boost my magic find a little bit more. With the Oculus and Spirit Shield I have 465, and if I swap to the Alibaba Blade before the kill I get additional 50% magic find. So at first I want to show you an example run and also the reason why I do Summoner and Countess combined, because I find it easier, you will see, to just reach the waypoint and be where I want to be. So at first you choose a random direction in the Arcane Sanctuary and you teleport around until you find the Summoner. In this case I found him on the second try on the left way. So as you can see here is the Summoner's platform, and I just use Blizzard to kill his minions, and these Ghoul Lords are cold immune, so I like to teleport on top of them and let my mercenary take them out. So here the Summoner died, I pick pick up whatever loot he's dropped. Then I use the book, go to the Canyon of the Magi, and there you can directly use the waypoint to go to the Black Marsh where the Countess is located. Here you should teleport around in the near vicinity of the waypoint, just because sometimes the tower spawns pretty much nearby. But in this case it was a little bit more far away, so I had to look around a little bit. Then you enter the Forgotten Tower, and in this map you want to hug the left wall from the entrance. So as you can see, I always go to the left from where I came. And the reason for this is the map generation will always favor the left side in this map. So what this means is pretty much if you hug the left wall, you find the entrance to the next floor easier. And in this area there's only one type of mob that is cold immune, and unfortunately that's the Guardians of the Countess. As you can see here, my mercenary is tanking them and I'm just helping out a little bit with Fireball. That's also why I skilled it. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but speeds it up a little bit, and if you do 100 runs of something every second, pretty much counts. So now the mercenary has taken out all the guardians, and I teleport him right on top of the Countess and kills her. And then I almost die because I didn't see the other cold immune guy, so be careful of that. So for the drops, starting off strong, the Countess on run number 1 drops me Key of Terror. On run number 3, the luck continues, and the Countess drops me a Fireball. A little bit later, on run number 14, the Summoner drops me a Key of Hate. On run number 19, he drops a unique ring, which is always nice. And I didn't bother to identify the ring until the run was over, and it turned out to be a Burkatos wedding band, which is a pretty rare ring. On run number 21, the Summoner dropped me another key. So he did on run number 23. And also on run number 25. So pretty good for 5 runs to get 3 keys in a row. I think the chance is about 1 in 14 or something like that. And on run number 26, one of the Summoner's minions had a really nice drop for me. As you can see, once I get there, I almost missed it. So after the Summoner is dead, one of his minions, I think one of the goats with the axe, he dropped a white monarch shield, which I almost missed on the way to the portal. I just saw it on the ground and stopped. And on run number 28, the Countess drops me another key, and on 29 the Summoner drops another key, and a bearded axe, which I think is spell steal, yes, but I already had that, so I dropped it on the ground. On run number 30, I had a crazy drop from the Summoner, which was 3 keys of hate. I've never seen this before, I didn't even know this was possible. On run number 32, we get the Lem rune from the Countess. On run number 33, the Summoner drops another key. And on run number 36, there was another key from the Summoner. And next nice drop is on run 38 from the Countess, which is an Ist rune, which is the highest rune she can drop. So that's pretty good. On run number 44 we get an rune, which is also pretty good. On run number 45 we get another key from the Summoner. On run number 52 I get a winged helm, a winged set helm, which is G-Phase, which I need for my Smiter Paladin. On run number 59 the Countess dropped another unique ring, which turned out to be a nature ring. On run number 62 the Countess drops a unique plated belt and a key of terror. The plated belt turned out to be a blade buckle. On run number 67 the Summoner drops another key. And on run number 76 the Countess drops a Lam rune. On run number 77 both the Summoner and the Countess drop me a key. On run number 78 the Countess drops a Mar rune. On run number 80 the Summoner gives me another of his keys. On run number 84 the Summoner gives me 2 keys.
I can't carry any.
And on run number 92 he drops unique war boots, which of course are Gore Riders, which are pretty good melee boots. And the final drops for this run happen on run number 99, with the Summoner dropping me a key and also the Countess dropping me another key. Alright, that's it for the 100 Summoner and Countess runs. Let me know in the comment section below what kind of farming runs you want me to see doing next. And well, thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.